set. So as you can see, so this is a very important interview question, that what is set hierarchy. Okay, so in this you can say that all this can be explained. So before that, so let's understand a few things about set, which is set can be used for mathematical operations and it does not allow duplicate values. We'll see this how it happens. And yeah, so coming to the set, so this is part of the collection interface. And set basically extends it. Set is also an interface, so it has two things here. One is sorted set, and which is a interface, and this is abstract class. Okay, it includes two. Under sorted set comes hash set, and also under hash set, this is a hash set is a class, and under hash set comes linked hash sets, hash set. Okay, coming to the abstract set, it has tree set, copy on write array set, and enum set. Okay, so these are things, and we'll study about it. There's one more thing, which is abstract class HashSet also extends abstract class. Okay, so this needs to be remembered. The rest all is okay. It's just that HashSet also extends abstract class. This is a class. Okay, by mistake it's written set. So coming to the actual code, so when we read about HashSet concepts, we have created a class. Okay, so we create HashSet like this. HashSet is equal to new HashSet. Okay, create it like this also. Set is equal to new HashSet. Okay, so HashSet. Okay, why we are not creating? Okay, so basically this can use functions of this as well and this as well. Okay, so set string hs is equal to new HashSet. Okay, hs dot add, we are normally adding whatever we want to add. Here we have added it double. Okay, but yet even after adding double, it would give us only one of the values. You can see it won't give us two betas. So we have added alpha testing beta, this and null. So it gives us null, alpha, testing, and beta. Okay, we can see that here. And then coming to the this basically contains function hs. Hs is a asset and contains alpha. It returns a true or false value, so you can check whether a particular element is present or not. For example, if I write beta, b is small, so it should basically send me a false. Okay, because it's not there in this, so it's giving me false. Now hs dot remove beta, and we try to print this. We're using the remove function to remove beta, and out of this beta would be removed, only null, alpha, and tested would be printing. Okay, let's see. Yes, null, alpha, and testing. Now using the iterator, we are trying to print all the values of the hash set. Normally, how do we do it? hs dot iterator, and we, because it returns an iterator object, we equate it to that, and we give it id. Okay, so we try to print all the values of this. Now it should print null, alpha, and testing. Waiting for it to run, it's building. Pretty slow because screen recording is also going on. So you can see null, alpha, and testing is there, and then we try to create one more HashSet. Now we can see that in HashSet we discussed that it can also do not written this here, but it can also do union intersection, which is a property of set. Okay, so union intersection and def. So we have first HashSet here. Okay, and we have added all the elements. Either you can add it like this, or this is another way. If you want to add it in one go, there's a function add all, and then in this you give the collection, which is arrays dot as list. You give the list in that. Okay, so we have given that, and when we so we create two assets here, and then we try to get the union. So let's see if we get the union. If we try to print this now, after testing, after these three values, we'll see new values. So it will have 1, 2, 3, 5, it won't have 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 and 10. 0 is right here. Okay, so it has all the values of everything. Now we separate it using a separator, and now we try to print the intersection, which is common element. So what we have done is set intersection new has set first. Okay, and then in this particular intersection we have basically we are trying to intersect. We basically find the common value of these two sets. Okay, so how do we'll see if it is coming. This should fetch us all the common values. It's not giving us right now, but it should. I'll see what the error is, and then we can get the diff of these. Okay, so let's see. Diff means if I'm giving this first and second, and we're trying to getting the diff, there's a function called first we create first set, and in that we pass the first set which we want to check. And in the def in this we use a retain all function, and then use the second. Okay, so it will retain the values of only first, this one. Okay, let's see. So here also we're getting an error. Let me see what we can do, and then from there we can go